In the criminal justice system, the people,
Pimps, addicts, thieves, bums, winos, girls who can't keep an address, and men who don't care,
are represented by two separate yet equally important groups.
A cop, a flatfoot, a bull, a dick, John Law. You're the fuzz, the heat, you're poison, you're trouble, you're bad news.
These are their stories.
You ever wonder what would happen if you went to an all-you-can-eat restaurant and there was more than one person, but you only ordered one all-you-can-eat order or on the menu? Busted. This happened at Applebee's, where this woman shared her all-you-can-eat appetizer and she got arrested. Yes, she did. This woman, oh man, it happened. This happened at the Applebee's Bar and Grill and in Portage, Indiana, the night of August 2nd. So there's this verbal disturbance between a female customer and a manager. The manager is saying that the woman ordered the restaurant's all-you-can-eat option under the impression that she could share it, or the woman said she was under the impression that she could share it with everyone at her table. Who doesn't know that's not the way all-you-can-eat works? She should have read the fine print on the Applebee's website, because it says right there, all-you-can-eat order only valid per person, per order, no sharing. No sharesies, ma'am. So the manager of the place informs this lady, her name is Shawnisa Cobbs, she's from Chicago, that each person sharing in the food is going to have to pay $15.99 for the order of appetizers each. And that did not go over well with Shawnisa Cobb. She claimed the manager was unprofessional toward her during their verbal altercation, and then she started to cause a scene. They say at one point she began to exchange words with other customers and continued to shout to the dismay of the restaurants dining around her. The police came. They warned her twice, you got to calm down or you're going to be arrested for disorderly conduct. And that is what happened. She threw such a fit that she couldn't share her all-you-can-eat order that she got arrested for disorderly conduct, taken to the Porter County Jail, received a formal charge of a Class B disorderly conduct misdemeanor. We don't think any of the other people who were sharing in the all-you-can-eat thing illegally were arrested, but she was, and there you go. Who doesn't know you can't share your all-you-can-eat? Come on now. Here's another food-related law and disorder story. This one about this former Safeway security manager who was fired after giving sandwiches to San Francisco Police Department officers. This one in San Francisco. And this is now the subject of a lawsuit. This former top-performing Safeway security employee, you can see him receiving an award here, was fired after giving sandwiches to police officers working a late-night shoplifting sting at a store in San Francisco. That's what his lawyer says. He said Safeway purposefully did so to cut costs. So now 33-year-old Oscar Santos is suing, and he wants $20 million in punitive damages. Really? His formal title was Loss Prevention Manager, which means he was supposed to fight shoplifting and theft by holding people accountable by recovering their stolen merchandise. And a big part of this was working with law enforcement. He says this involved 8 officers deployed in and out of the Mission and 30th Street store helping detain shoplifting suspects. And as a thank you for their service, he would take care of the lunch and provide the deli sandwiches and chicken from the deli, which one would think is a great way to keep those officers coming back and engaged in what's going on at the store. He said he gave away the fried chicken and deli sandwiches because they would go bad the next day anyway. There was really no loss to the store whatsoever. And he said his supervisor knew about it. But 5 years into his full-time employment with Safeway, his boss passed away and was replaced with another person from Southern California that he didn't get along with. He said, I think the new manager just didn't like me. He said, me and him didn't get along. And he said the boss often tried finding useless agreements. So he gets a formal anonymous complaint of him illegally taking away Safeway sandwiches outside store property. He said, "This is something we've been doing the entire time, so why it's a big deal now is anyone's business." But he got busted for it, and 2 weeks later he got fired for violating company policy. Again, now he's suing Safeway for $20 million. We'll see what happens. I don't think he should have been fired, but $20 million seems like an awful lot to ask. I don't know. And that is Law and Disorder.
Tune in again next time for more Law and Disorder on The Mark Thompson Show.
All right, that's it. Let's roll. Hey, let's be careful out there.
Hi, it's Mark, and I thought that was great. Hit the notification bell. You'll know whenever there's a new video being dropped, and please subscribe to our channel to help us save the universe.